So here it is at 2:16 in the morning, and we just reached the top of Mount Baldy. Actually, we got up here about 1:30 in the morning. Night hiked. Let me show you my setup. It's pretty windy up here and cold. Let me show you my setup. I don't want to disturb the other guy though. Here we go. Poncho tarp. Poncho tarp setup. I'll show you map setup in the morning too. Gotta get some sleep. Where's Baldy over there? The magic time in the morning. It's rad, huh? It's rad, dude. Look at that. When was that? What day?
Cucamonga Peak.
When?
The last week.
Oh, it's cold in here, huh? It's cold. San Antonio. Fish Fork. Quite a few people have died falling off this ledge in the ice. You get too close, then go down. Yeah, so what time did you get up here?
I got up here like around 7. Then,
last night?
Yeah, last night. And it was too windy already when I got up here. I couldn't even like build my tent. Like it was a struggle, but yeah, the whole night I was just like shaking the whole tent down like crazy.
I know. I got up here at 142, and that wind was really going. And I brought a tarp, poncho tarp, putting that poncho tarp up. I'm thinking, if I let go of this, the thing's, my hand was numb,
Yeah,
and I'm thinking, if this thing slips out of my hand,
Gone.
it's gone.
Yeah, I was like literally like building it up, like one pole at a time. And I was like, it goes like that. I was like, oh shit. So I gotta put rocks on it and then jump back behind those rocks and like warm my hands up again. Because like my hands are like.
And you got the wrong side
I
blocked.
got the wrong, yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't build the tent behind it because it's slopey.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? It's like I try to do it here, but it's like at the same time, it's like I can't. The wind's coming from this way.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I figure like it's gonna be a lot of people like like walking by.
Have you camped up here before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, there's a cool spot, dude. Right on the. I'll show it to you. I gave Matt a gift. He's a cool guy. Did a lot of hiking with him. I gave him a little something. And he slept in it last night. Where did he sleep? Oh, there, down here. Ooh, look out. Outdoor Research Advanced Bivy. I can see the Bighorn Mine right now. There's a road coming across. I'll show you. Get on the tripod. Man, what'd you think of that bivy?
Warm, dude. I didn't even get it out at first. I was so tired. I just laid down. But I was kind of cold after a few hours, so I got in it.
It's a great bivy, huh?
Warm, dude. Super warm. It's pretty thick.
Gore-Tex, 4-season. This is the formerly Go Light. Now it's the My Trails. They're gone too. They're also formerly. And rather than put a rock in there and risk shredding it because the winds are so strong, I took the bag that this comes in, and I just balled the bag up, made a little ball out of it, put it inside the hood with a slip knot around it, and went back to that bush. And it worked. One trekking pole here fully collapsed. Got into a rock. That one guy out. Pegged 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Here comes the sun. As soon as the sun breaks out, I'm gonna go down here and down the bowl, the saddle between this bowl and get some wild onions. I know where there's a patch of wild onions that grow up here. You can see Mount Whitney over there. Which, let me see. There it is. Not Mount Whitney. You know what I'm talking about. observatory and the antenna. What's that called?
This is all trash now. Shit, I ain't got no food in here.
Going to market. Give me some onions. Probably about a 10-minute walk down, 15-minute walk back. Here's another nice place. I've spent the night down here twice. This is a really cool spot. There's another one even bigger than this. This one's pretty good, but there's another one that'll hold more people down there. It's a nice camp spot. Here's the backbone going down to Bear Flats. So that's West Baldy. I don't know what that is out there. Let me see if I can see what that is. I don't know what that is. It's roughly in the area where they store the... It's Long Beach Harbor, it is. It's Long Beach Harbor. This is my onion field. Even though you can't see them, they're here. They're everywhere. Let's see if I can find a few. Yeah. Now the deer are gonna see this, and they'll be here. They'll be here today. Less work for them. They'll be drafting off myself. These are all onions. I'll take these back. Used a tent stake. Quite a nice little haul. Go up and have some oats. And a hauling oats. Couldn't resist. Yeah, if you sleep right in this area, it's hard to find a flat spot. But you get down amongst these, in this area, right there's a good spot. Right by the stump. The deer usually come down here. They come down this in the morning. They eat here. Then they go down here, back around, and boom. Don't know where they go. I know a lot of the bighorn sheep drop down into Coldwater Canyon. There's some game cameras down there, and the ranger said that There's more bighorn sheep activity down there than anywhere else. But the deer, no one knows where they really hang out. Just like going to the corner market. That's what they are after they're peeled. Look at that. Here, Matt, chop these up, put these in there. You get some Mount Baldy flavor in there. Can I have you got a piece of one of those chilies? Give me about an inch of it. I'm gonna put it in my eggs. That's good. I'll just chop that up. A little flavorage. Can I bring this cup back in a little while?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go up and work on mine. That orange is off my dad's tree, right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that on right now. Thank you.
I got one too. I got some of these Mount Baldy. There's all the things we pulled off. Little shoot. You can plant that, dude. It grows at home. I've got a bunch of them growing at home.
The onions.
And when Bear Creek opens up again, I've got some holly cherries and choke cherries. I don't have any of the chocolate ones. What are those chocolate ones called?
I don't know.
You know those ones in Bear Creek that taste like chocolate and
Oh.
coffee berry. Yeah. I didn't get any of those. I wish I would have. I hope that plant survived. But I'm gonna go back in. I've got a bunch of holly cherries. They're like 6 inches, 21 of them, and I'm gonna take them back into Bear Creek and plant them.
They're little plants now.
Yeah, they're like 6 inches tall. These are native plants from the source where we're gonna replant them, so we're not messing anything up. Bear Creek burned completely, so I'm gonna go back in, plant some wild onions on the hillside where they used to grow plentiful. They may still, I don't know. Nobody's been in there. We're not gonna go in there till March or April it opens. It's supposed to. But I'll be replanting both Bear Creek. I'll be planting Bear Creek onions, East Fork onions, and Baldy onions in Bear Creek, along with holly cherries from Laguna Lake, holly cherries from Bear Creek, holly cherries from East Fork, all going into Bear Creek. Ooh, I can taste that chili on my fingers when it's orange. Spicy orange. Ooh, that chili is hot. Ooh.
What's that?
Matt's steak and eggs. Look at that.
Try some.
Those Baldy onions are delicious, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty tasty. I tasted one by itself.
I have Baldy onions, a little bit of regular onions. Your chili. That chili is hot, dude.
I know.
when I cut it up, I used my hands to cut it up, and then I peeled my orange. I ate my orange, and my orange was spicy as hell, dude.
Oh, it stayed on your hand, dude. Even after you wash your hands, it stayed on there for a long time.
I was camped for tonight. Last night.
How'd you sleep last night?
Great, man.
Really?
My alarm went off, and I set my alarm for 5:40 to get up and stop that time lapse, and then started a morning lapse, you know. And I got out. It was freezing. Breakfast with a view. It looks like you could. It looks like possible. It looks. It'd be sketchy though.
Slidage.
Especially when you get down below
We'll
this.
be able to come back up.
No. Where we camped like. Oh, I know where we camped, dude. See that comes down where the canyon makes a slight turn. I walked up to that, so we camped right back down there.
Down at the bottom of that canyon over there that comes in from the right.
Yeah.
We walked to that ridge over there, the low spot, and then we came down.
Yeah, we walked. Let's see. We walked. Where's that ridge on here? There it is. We came over that mountain, over the top of that ridge from Prairie Fork. And then we came down to that saddle right there. From that saddle we came down around that edge. And then we came straight back down into Upper Fish Fork. We camped. What about that other time, dude?
What?
We came, let's see. We came, where were we? Okay, we were way back there. We came over that ridge there. And we screed down. Oh, there we are. There it is. We came from back there, down that ridge in the center, the high point. We came straight down there, and then we screed down the side of that, down into Upper Iron Fish Fork, South Iron Fork. We came down to where that, in the center of the screen, that crest coming out, that ridge that divides North Iron Fork and South Iron Fork. It comes down, we met right there. And then further down in the area right there, in that white area, right before it, where they merge together, goes a little ways, and in the center of the screen, that area, that's where there was a bunch of waterfalls. We had to get in the water and go down. And then we came out into East Fork and came back. There is the Bighorn Mine, center of the screen. Another cool one we did, Eric and I, is we went up to Baden Powell, up there at the top. We camped up there, and then we came down, all the way down that ridge. Look at that little chipmunk, squirrel, over that ridge, and we dropped down into Alder Gulch, way back by the falls. I don't know anybody else who's done it. Nobody's even claimed to have done it, but by the falls, and we took Alder Gulch all the way out. We started up there at 7 in the morning, 6:37 in the morning, coming down. It wasn't until 6:30, 5:30, 6:30 at night. Oh no, I take that back. Started at 7 in the morning. We didn't even get down into Alder. We got down on a cliff. We got stuck on a cliff at 5 o'clock, and it got dark at 5 o'clock at that time, and the mosquitoes were crazy. So I got in my bivvy, he got in his bivvy at 5 o'clock, and I was literally on a straight drop-off ledge. I was literally laying in a spot like this, put a 550 around here. I put the 550 down underneath my bivvy and back up and hooked up to that, so in case I rolled, because I could hang my arm off the cliff, and it was down, but there was only two places. There was this one, and there was like one right up there, and Eric got that one, and his bivvy had a frame, so he needed a little more room. Mine just a potato sack, so I took that one. But we spent the night there, 13 hours in a bivvy. It was miserable. Woke up from there, left there in the early morning, sun 7 o'clock maybe. From 7 o'clock, it took us till 5:30 to hit the East Fork. We ate dinner, and then from the East Fork, we hiked all the way back up and out Vincent Gap back to the trucks. Been all over this place. So in taking down this tarp, because the wind's still blowing in gusts, I left this attached, and I'll show you what's inside. Just a slip knot. Inside is just this balled up. This is the case that goes in. My trail's Poncho tarp. So Matt's taking off. I'll be up here about 3 more hours. And I'm waiting on some people. So how'd you sleep in that bivvy?
Warm.
Nice bivvy, huh?
Super warm. That's about
Outdoor Research Advanced
solid
bivvy.
one.
Fortunately, they don't make them anymore.
They don't make that one anymore?
No. I guess with the less and less snow, less and less people buying them. But it was a good night.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot for coming, man. See you later. Going down the bowl, right?
I'm not gonna walk down the trail.
Huh? You're gonna walk down the trail, or you're gonna slide?
I don't think I'm gonna do the slide. Keep my shoes rock free for a little bit.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
Good to see you again.
You too. Tell your mom and dad I said hi.
I will.
If we don't see us, I wish you a nice trip to the I wish you good weather, you know. Yeah. Only at night.
Okay, Matt took off. Let me go over here and take a squirt. I'll be right back with you. Come on. Okay, what you're looking at there is the port of Long Beach. Those are shipping containers out there, waiting to be dumped off. That's what I saw this morning when I was going down there to harvest some onions. He said harvest. So this is the way we came up last night. In the dark, in the dark. With a 78.5 mile wind and wind chill factor -0. Wind chill factor -0. Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. Who sings that? Anybody know? Besides Steve? I think I see Snow White. I hope. Anyway, came down this, then you go down some real steep stuff then you go down and you hit that side action trail all the way across. Loops around the back of hardwood. He said hardwood. Loop from the back, drops down to the backbone, shoots across over to some roads, down to the ski hut just down there. And you go back to ski hut, and a bunch of windy roads, long and windy roads, down to the bottom of the ski hut, ski lift, and then from there, you can park there, but we didn't park there. We parked at the waterfalls. We got another couple miles. I do. A couple miles down to Manker Flats, across the street from Manker Flats, San Antonio Falls. But we're going down. I'm going down the bowl, and hopefully these two are making it up here. It wasn't her, and so I wait. Unicorn sighting on Baldy. Snezana! Snezana!
Hey! Look at this, guys.
I know. Unicorn sighting on Mount Baldy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, the jacaranda, man. Have you had the jacaranda?
Yeah, funny story.
It's like the best one.
Simon Brown.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't
I made it! Woo! She was like, she's
Whipping her turtle!
my heart. Oh, my heart beat.
Well, you made it.
And guess what?
What?
The beer is already so warm. I don't want it.
I got a place over there you can keep it cool. Yes.
Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Look at all the ships out there waiting to dock at Long Beach.
Good job, guys. Woo! Made it!
So we're gonna wait here 30 minutes. They're gonna have a World War II plane fly over. And then we'll head down and deal with her broken down car. We're up here kicking back in my living room.
Oh, this is my vegan cake. Although I'm not vegan. This is vegan.
We're kicking back in my living room.
Which one?
And drinking some beers.
No, I don't. I think
Eating some
these
Bulgarian sandwiches. What kind are they?
No. It's
What's in 'em?
blueberry, and then I put like a vegan butter. It's like buttercream, but it has blueberry, and it's a vegan butter, and
Some
it
grass.
might have been soy milk. I have to look. This is
And
a while
we're up
ago.
here.
But
Wounded Warrior.
It's not even like a cake. It's like a tarp because it's so
Summit.
thin.
Bunch of people up
And I
here.
made it in the tarp.
Most of them not
pan.
Wounded Warriors.
Well,
Did you make a
not
little crust for it?
exactly
Taking pictures and
crust, yes.
So what's
Stolen
the crust?
valor.
Butter, yeah? It's
But
not
we
butter
are
and flour, right?
waiting for the
It's vegan.
So not short.
World War II plane
No.
flyover.
It's,
Happens within a few minutes.
What did I do there? It must have, I think
Whoa.
it was like some kind of vegan cookies that you crush. You know, you crush, you put it in a Ziploc, you roll it out, and put a vegan butter.
Whip out a
melt it,
camera,
and, then when you
and they
get
do
the
this thing.
consistency of kind of
It's like
a
their mating
dough,
call or something,
you
I'm not
press it
sure.
on the bottom of the pan, and then you freeze it, put it in the freezer so it settles up.
Settles up, yeah?
Yeah.
So you
And
don't
then
bake it?
I hired a helicopter this time, guys. Sheriff.
Is it San Bernardino? What is it, LA?
No.
Actually, this is LA. We are in LA. That's not ours. Oh, it is ours. Rihanna. See? That's San Bernardino. It's 40 King.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna be when they put it on the flag. Here comes the flyby. World War II birds. They put on some snow. How awesome is that? That's awesome.
Look at the chemtrails. They're dropping on us.
You sure they're not just dropped?
Yeah!
Amazing.
Smoke.
Oh my gosh, I wish.
Smoke.
Amazing.
So here's all my trash, including stuff that I found stashed throughout the rocks.
Marina, Snow White,
Yes.
we're not gonna get going.
Are you going this way?
Drinking a beer, eating a sandwich on the way down.
No, we are going this way. Absolutely not.
Look at
It's
that.
just a beautiful sky. Beautiful. Coco.
Look at that awesome tree. Going down the bowl. A few years ago, her and I came up this at night, did a night hike up this. A guy down there told us the snow was just in patches. He was wrong. There was patches that weren't, but mostly it was. It was up to our waist in some places. We had no crampons. She's wearing shorts. We're coming down this
Tank top and short tank top and just
dolphin shorts and tank top, no crampons.
no food.
Yeah, and we drank a bottle of wine at the top, and we're coming down this with no crampons. Like, it's hard now with dirt just to stay on top of it. I don't know how we made it. We got so lucky. But it was fun. Almost down to the rock garden. Across that rock garden. Then we're at the river. Then we're at the snow ski hut. And then it's all downhill and easy from there. This is what's left of the Baldy River. There are a few more springs that add to it, quite a few more springs that add to it before the falls. But as we're up here, this is it. Okay, we went up this. We got to the top, 142, and we came down this. This is the Bowl Trail. So in back of me, you get the San Antonio Falls, and then you got Menger Flats. Hopefully her car starts. How was it?
Fantastic. Always.
It was a great trip, wasn't it?
Very, very good.
Planes included. They even dropped some chemtrails on us.
I learned how to be patient.
She's coming
Shall I
down.
say what Marina
She's got a wounded leg.
Marina said the only thing she can really roll herself down on her body is if she hears that a naked woman is waiting for him in
What?
the bed.
What?
She said Alan is hurrying like a naked woman is waiting for him in the bed. He said if that's the case, I can just lie down to hurry up. He said if you would have told.
That's San Antonio Falls. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them showing. There's 3 more above that 7 right in the area. And I have a video where we climbed up way back here over that ridge and we rappelled all 7 of them. That's coming from that little spring that I showed you. There are tie-out points on all of them. People rappel them all the time. This is the last hike I did with a friend of mine, a senior hiker, before he passed away. Well, we are back. I'm at 6 subscribers. That was pretty cool. And one of them may join me on the thru hike, and one of them may join me at the Thanksgiving. There's my truck. Squirrel. One of them may join me at the Thanksgiving feast at Heaton Flats. So, thanks for watching. Look at that. Totally looks like a demon. Look at that. Look at the head looking up, and an arm reaching up with a hand, and then the tail coming out. Look at that. Out of one of those old occult books where they show the demons laying around the lake of fire and stuff. Lake of fire. Some demon action. So hopefully their car starts. If not, I'm going to be here a while. Thanks for watching.